There's a land down south where the roads are dry and the sun above is noon high. It's a lonely town called Valentine where the corn is husked and the moon is shine. Oh, Valentine, oh, Valentine, what's God have planned for this town of mine? Dear Daddy, I spent some time in town saying hello to people when I first ran into Kubo, Bearman. Kushal had told me a little about him, so I was happy to finally put a face to the name. I wanted to spend some time with Angus, but he was working, so I went to the orange farm with Trevor while I waited for Brianna to wake up. He told me a lot about his past, and I feel sorry for him. Your dearest daughter, Elizabeth Brooks. Howdy,
Oh,
Brianna.
hello, Elizabeth.
How are you?
Evening, ma'am.
Doing well.
Evening.
This is Lenny Froggins, right?
Yeah, Lenny Froggins.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Froggins.
Yeah, it seems to be a nice, right busy night in town tonight.
It sure is. There's been a lot of things going on, it seems.
Wow, I appreciate that generosity so much.
No worries. I love to help.
Yeah, I can tell. Very much appreciate it.
My cousin's quite friendly.
Do you have enough food and everything?
I do have food. The wolves appear to have left me my food.
Well, that's good. Oh yeah, I guess I won't go there. Did you say you have a bucket and stuff?
I do not have a bucket, but you know, they're pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure I can rustle up some cash real quick, but oh well, thank you very much.
Oh,
Trying to be
Brianna.
modest here.
Wait, did I already give you your lantern?
Yeah, I don't have a lantern anymore either. These guys wolves.
I thought okay, I thought I gave you one. Guess I didn't
Oh
buy
wait,
it.
sorry. Let me check.
Oh,
Nope. Yeah, I only got the one lantern now. Thank you so much.
okay. I was just getting. Well, I didn't mean to bump you, Elizabeth.
Oh, it's alright. I'm gonna go across the street and talk to Drew for a minute.
Okay. Ooh, Drew's here.
I think so. I think I see him through the window
Yeah,
smoking.
that is definitely him.
Alright, I wanna go talk to him.
Okay.
How are you doing for work nowadays?
Evening, Drew.
Evening.
How you doing tonight?
Oh, you know. Another day 6 feet above ground, so I guess it's a good one.
It's good, absolutely. Do you have a brother by chance?
Yeah, his name is Keegan.
Okay, I thought so. I met him the other day. He's quite a nice gentleman.
Yeah, everyone seems to like him. Not so much me, but
Oh, well,
I get it.
I like you, Drew, so don't worry about that.
No, that's all right. I appreciate it, but I know why they don't like me.
Why is
'Cause
that?
I'm an asshole. I say
Well.
what's on my mind. I don't
Well,
sugarcoat shit.
well, it's appreciated, I believe, in some circumstances.
Yeah, but the truth's hard for a lot of people, so.
That is true.
Well, how's your night going?
It's been going all right. I was picking oranges earlier, and I decided to take a little nap for a while. And now I'm awake.
Oranges, huh?
Yes, sir.
How much you sell them for?
I believe it's $8 per orange.
God damn.
They did go up in price from my understanding.
Yeah, it sounds like it. How much for, let's see. How about 200? You
Oh.
have 200 oranges?
I might have 200 in my bank. I'd have to check. For 200, they're actually, for over 100, that's $6 per orange. So,
Then
we'd
give
be.
me 300.
Oh, I don't know if I have 300. I'd have to
400.
talk to. I'd have to
500.
talk to
600.
Brianna.
God damn it, fuck it. Give me 1,000.
Drew, I can't pick 1,000 oranges.
No, I did not. I'm just teasing.
Oh,
But if you do have 200, I'd be interested in that.
absolutely. Let me go check and see real quick. I'll be right
Alright.
back.
You're sneaking up on people. What the hell? God damn.
All right, I have the 200 oranges.
You can just drop them right
How
there.
much will that be
Take
so I can
them
go to
right
the
home.
bank?
That
Oh,
will
he's
be
alive.
1,200, sir.
All right. Hold on.
This
All
guy's
right.
alive, Rufus.
Oh, he's.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's alive.
alive.
He's on still.
Oh, all right.
What's your lucky number?
106. And yours?
118. Where the fuck is my money in my pocket? What the hell?
I'll be right back.
Oh, there it is. I have way too many things in my pocket. I don't know why.
You best be careful.
Nah, I'll be fine. You said 106, right?
No, it'd be 1,200.
No. Your number.
Oh,
your
yes,
special number.
yes, 106. Sorry.
There you go. Pleasure doing business.
Thank you very much, Drew.
In fact, I'm freaking hungry.
Well, they're very sweet. I hope you enjoy.
Oh my God, if I could find them in my pocket. Oh, there they are.
Oh, my lord, how many things you got in your pockets, Drew?
Yum, num, num. Quite a bit. Oh, delicious. I'm gonna put the rest away so I don't lose them.
All right.
Oh, I got $500, and I just remembered I didn't pay you last time. I used some money.
That was my first sale of oranges.
Oh wow!
Well,
Congratulations.
thank you. Now I'm out of oranges. He wanted so many. He asked for 200.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I just need to come up here and do some math real fast, trying to figure out how much I owe you.
That's all right.
There's 756 for, and then 196, and then divide that by 2. So
Howdy there,
you're
ma'am.
476.
Howdy.
Hey, Philly.
Alright, I'll get you your money.
All right.
I'm
thank
so
you.
sorry it took so long to pay you.
Oh, it's all right. You know I'm not fussed about it.
And by the way, consider whatever I have yours, so.
Who the hell?
Oh, well, the same to you, Brianna.
Who is this? It's who?
How much did I say? Okay, 476.
John. That's alright. You still a deputy?
Brianna, I almost have 6,000 in the bank.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Oh, wasn't you shadow or something?
What have you
What you up to?
have you talked to Austin about the house up there?
I haven't spoken to him since that night with the wolves.
Right. You up to that?
Oh, okay, well
Nothing
hopefully
no
he'll
good, or
be around.
what you doing?
Or
If-
was it the next day? Oh, my memory now.
Ladies.
Oh, he's catching.
Very
Hello.
good, that's for damn sure.
Oh,
Well,
So.
still, I haven't spoken to him in a
So
while.
food. No, I got into town today. I ain't really been
Oh, I
around
mean,
all
he
that
comes
now.
and goes, like, you know, so it's
But
normal.
So do we.
Yes.
Let me get my horse and maybe check telegrams. I was picking oranges with Trevor earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was
How's he
kind enough
doing?
to come with me. He seems alright. Actually, Rihanna, I have something to
Yes.
tell you.
Oh, what?
Alright, I'm gonna whisper this, so listen.
Okay.
I went to the bank to drop off some things after we went orange picking, right? And Trevor goes to the train station to check his telegrams. Well, someone come riding up to him and asked him if, are you Trevor Kelly?
Mhm.
And he, he was, obviously he answered. He's like, yeah, of course I'm Trevor Kelly. And the other man pulls out a gun on him
Hmm?
and says, get off your horse. And Trevor, of course, he was on his horse and he turned tail and ran. And the other man's tried shooting at him. Luckily, he didn't shoot Trevor at all. Probably
That's
worse
good.
aim than I am.
Let's come over here.
Well,
Was it
Brianna.
Ron?
No, well, it was one of Ron's men.
Oh, cause I actually probably should have went to bed or did my thoughts when we were when Kushsaw was offering us candy because I was too tired and but yeah, because I didn't even realize that Ron had put out a knife. I mean a gun on me. I like until I had jumped off the horse, and I think that was Ron.
That's awful. Well, well, thank goodness. Guess who was there to save him?
Ooh.
Oh, Angus. My
Oh,
knight
that's
in
so
shining
nice.
armor. He came riding out to save Trevor.
Oh wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
He's always there saving.
Oh, I wasn't even around. I was at the bank. I was safe, luckily. Imagine if I had been with Trevor. It worries me to even think about it, to be honest. I wouldn't know what to do if I was in a situation like that.
Yeah, it's. I'm glad you're safe.
I
I'm
am
glad that
as
you know,
well.
and Trevor as well.
Yeah, I was more worried for him, and he was planning on going mining, so after that he was like, nope, I'm gonna stay in town for a while. uh, oh, let's go get our horses.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I need to check my telegrams. Also, you're
Okay,
holding your book still, by the way.
my book.
Yes, ma'am.
Why didn't I get a book? Oh, I see. Is
Mm-hmm.
that better?
Much better.
Thank you.
Yes. Alright.
I need to put these bottles up if.
We can go fill bottles if you want. It's up to you what you want to do. We could always go get oranges or fill bottles.
Well, actually, though, I was thinking about that last night when Kershaw was buying them. That we didn't we never did decide how much to give Benjamin and Nathan for their parties.
I don't quite understand what you're saying.
Remember when we were farming? We were like trying to come up with like gift ideas.
Yes.
How when we said something about like oranges and stuff.
Yes. We could do
So how?
oranges or we could try and get bourbon.
Oh yeah, like bourbon and oranges maybe.
Ooh. That would be nice. I saw the reception invitation for Benjamin and Bonnie.
I did as well.
We should get them something nice. What do we get people who already have everything they want,
I
though?
don't know. I guess we should just give them more stuff.
Okay.
Like you said, bourbon and. Uh, yeah, bank.
Oh yes, that's right.
Wait, or are we? Cause it's up to you. Cause I don't mind either way.
Afternoon,
What?
ladies.
Evening.
Take care, Lenny.
Well, might as well drop off those bottles, and whenever we kind of get our feet underneath us, we can figure things out.
Okay. Oh, when we get the chance or whatnot, would you want to talk business at the bottles?
We could.
Because I've been thinking of ways that to get you more involved. Because I want it to be, like 50-50 completely. And
We can do that. Yes.
and I didn't want it to.
To what?
I think that was Lenny. And because I didn't want to split the orders and then be them giving one person it and then me getting one person the order and then collecting it from two different people, because that's not
Yeah, I agree.
I was thinking that maybe you could collect the bottles for Mr. Bear.
Oh
Richmond,
my lord.
and I can collect them from the rubies.
All
And then that
right.
way, we each have our own little part.
Okay.
Well, that is assuming if they need any.
You're right. I mean, we could talk to Mr. Bear about it and see what he has to say.
Yeah, so you can have dealings with Mr. Bear.
Great. Thank you very much, cousin. Thank you for putting me in danger. Is it because I have my pretty eyelashes that I can rely on? Oh, please, Mr. Bear, don't kidnap me.
Congratulations, though, on your first selling of the oranges.
Thank you. Would you mind terribly if we went and picked some more?
No, not at all, because that'll be great.
Yeah, Drew completely took out all of my supply from the last 2 days.
Was it Scarlett Jackson that runs the bar?
I believe you're right. I think it was Miss Scarlet.
Okay, so we'll need to talk to her if we're
For
gonna buy some
bourbon?
bourbon. Yeah,
Oh,
and then
I
we'll
see.
also need.
Oh wait, no, it was Miss Charlotte. Her name was Charlotte, I believe. It rhymes with Scarlet.
Oh, okay.
I believe that was the correct one. Oh, my memory's all fuzzy now too, Brianna. I've met so many people in the last couple days.
Yeah,
This is a much bigger town than the one we come from.
well, to think of it, we're slowly but surely learning.
Writing a telegram.
One
no
of you
worries.
ladies know a Trevor?
Who's asking?
I'm asking.
Well, who are you?
Yeah, what's your name?
Name's Eddie.
Hello, Eddie.
Just answer the question, please.
Uh,
I just need you to send a little message to him.
What kind of message?
Just let him know next time don't be snitching. Or else he's gonna have the whole cartel after him, and cartel, we don't play no games.
And who is this coming from exactly?
Just tell him it came from Eddie and the Tumbleweed Cartel.
The Tumbleweed Cartel?
Uh-huh.
I've never heard of y'all.
Oh, I would go in town and ask about us. You'll hear wonderful stories.
Oh, alright.
Yep. Just that's it. Just send a little message to him.
Alright, thank you
Okay.
very much, Eddie. What
well,
in the hell?
I have no idea.
I literally just warned Trevor about this today, and that he had to better be careful with who he says what to.
Yes, I was thinking that too when we were picking oranges.
I picked oranges with him today, and I was having that conversation with him. Don't you worry, Brianna. I was telling him, you best be careful what you tell people, because if you tell the wrong thing to the wrong person and they find out that you're associating with the wrong people, well,
because
who knows what'll happen.
Right, because Trevor was, I think, was telling Crucial all about that little trip we had out there.
I know.
I was just like, and I do need to be more careful about what kind of jokes I make too, because I don't want people getting the wrong idea.
It's alright.
Oh, and I saw Austin.
I did as well. You called him Trevor for a moment. I heard y'all.
Yeah, but at least I'm learning though. I mean, come
You
on.
are getting
I'm
better.
catching myself.
You are getting
in time
better.
I'll be able, in time I'll be able to. Speaking of that, did you hear what my answer to Crusoe when he asked me about Benjamin?
No, I did not.
Dang it, that means he probably didn't hear it either.
Oh, Brianna, you gotta learn to speak up sometimes. Hold on, let me look at my map so in case we get lost. So we need a new code name for this tumbleweed cartel. Can we call them the
man.
ponchos, or is that too obvious?
The what?
The ponchos. They always wear these nasty looking ponchos.
Oh, you've had more dealings with them, or like not dealings with them, but seen them?
Well, I saw the one that attacked Trevor.
Okay, ponchos.
Or is it too obvious? They all wear ponchos.
I don't know. A lot of people wear ponchos though.
A lot of them are
That's
part of
kinda-
that gang, I would assume.
Speaking of which, Trevor wears a poncho.
Black one.
And they have. You think that? You think Trevor's been telling like?
I don't think Trevor very much likes them. They keep trying to kill him after all.
Well, yeah, but we don't know if he ran with them for a little bit and then turned on them or something.
I don't think so.
Hopefully not, but we don't know.
Well, they're upset with him right now because one of their men got turned into the law today for what they did.
I'm concerned for Trevor, but
I'm concerned for us. Are you kidding? That man came to us to deliver a message to Trevor. We're prime.
Oh. Dang, I didn't even think about that. That is.
Yes, we could be easily in trouble here if we're not careful. And not only that, but now you want us to get involved with the bear.
Oh, we didn't check that ridge up there.
I did.
Oh, dang! Look at you.
I'm paranoid about these bandits, and you think I didn't check the ridge? No, I definitely checked.
Well, thank you so much, Elizabeth. I passed it immediately and was like, wait a minute.
I didn't see anybody scouting us up at the top, so I figured we would be safe. Oh. We are getting in the middle of something I'm not quite sure I'm fond of. The only people that seem to be very kind to us are the butchers and the bishops who say howdy ma'ams all the time. All the time. Well, we're outside of town. Do I have to still do code words?
Probably be best.
All
well,
right.
I mean, I don't know. It's just more fun.
It is more fun. Alright. Well, the rubies and the wolves are both very kind. What is
And
that?
that way, if we are in town,
Oh, it's a horse. Oh my lord. I thought it was a man standing there. That red horse right there. My lord. Oh, I am a little on edge this evening, Brianna.
have you talked to Trevor about the mines? About taking you up there, or not? Or would you rather Austin go take you?
I'd rather not go to the mines, period.
Okay.
It's not quite my thing, Brianna.
Yes.
It's dirty and dangerous, and I'd rather just buy the metal if I need it.
I would have to agree with that. I've only been up there a few times, but on the first time... Wait, am I speaking loud enough?
I don't know. Are you speaking on 15?
Okay, no, I'm...
Well, I do not want to go to the mines, and I know you do not go to the mines at all. So.
Well, I dabbled in it for a little bit when I thought I had to. The first day I was the first day in county, we actually went up to the mines, and there was a guy who had a really great idea about keeping a journal about all our journeys and stuff.
That is a great idea. Spiritually, I will keep a visual storybook if you catch my drift. Yes?
Well, I kind of remembered after the fact that we did, in fact, we totally forgot the cherry tree.
What do you mean?
We remember we totally forgot you. Last night when Crushaw took us up there,
Yes?
and then that night we went there, we actually had seen it before.
We had?
Yeah.
Oh my lord, my memory.
Yeah, no. And you forgot we even went all the way up to Strawberry.
I did
At
forget
first.
until you said the visitor center, and then I remembered everything. Oh lord, it's just between the two of us.
No, like, oh man.
We'll eventually remember some things, I'm sure.
Surely. This place is so beautiful in the snow, but it does kind of tend to mess with your eyesight a bit.
I agree. I wonder why they hate Trevor so much.
I mean, if he's been saying the wrong things, it's,
Based on what he said, the worst he's done is make fun of Ron Weasley's name, and quite frankly, I mean... What
He
kind
does
of
say that
is
name a lot.
Ron Weasley? He's certainly following his namesake, isn't he? He's quite the weasel after all.
That he is.
I see we're not alone.
Yeah, I do too. I'm so glad he's getting more used to...
Should we stay?
I don't recognize those horses.
Well, you've got your gun, I've got my gun. Let's hope it's enough.
Whoa, hold up. If it comes to that, I'd rather have this, because I'm a little bit more accurate with it.
I don't recognize him. I'm whispering, by the way.
I'm whispering as well. I don't either. I thought...
He's wearing a poncho, though. I'm nervous.
You think we should go?
No, I think we'll be okay for now. I think if they wanted to cause us problems, they would have done so already.
Or unless they want us to pick some more oranges for them.
They might haven't. Who knows? Well, he's got 2 guns on him. We're gonna be hard pressed to escape if we're gonna want to cause problems.
I don't really feel safe. Because, I mean, like, it may not mean there's no harm, but I really don't know if we should be staying here.
We can leave if you want.
You think we should?
I mean, we rode all this way.
True.
But I also don't want to get robbed. I'm hard pressed, Brianna. I don't know. I think we're okay for now.
Okay. Oh, and written that proposal for the business,
Yes.
and when we have our meeting, I'll send it to you to look over.
All right, sounds good.
And you can change anything, or if you don't agree with anything, just let me know, and then I'll we can discuss it. As I want you to be just as much as part of the business, you know.
I see.
Would you be all right? I mean, having dealings with Mr. Bear?
I'm sure I'm sure he means us no harm.
Yes, it's like what?
He could have very easily taken me hostage in that situation and rode me off out of town.
And they, you know, and they have peace, so that's always a good thing.
I agree.
And by the way, just in case.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you another time, maybe.
All right, sounds fine.
On the off chance that they do try something, what should we do? Hopefully not, though, but...
Run to our horses, maybe? I don't know.
Probably should have put them closer.
Well...
I mean, that is unless they draw a gun on us, and then it's kind of, we're just gonna...
Or we'll have to play it by ear at that point.
Very true.
Do you remember how to quick draw?
Yes, but it's so kind of need a lot more practice.
I'm the same. I wonder if Angus will take us practicing.
Ooh, that would be an adventure for us. Mainly for you two.
I don't know if he's very into us right now. I couldn't tell. With him being on duty, he seemed more focused on his work, you know?
Well, that's always a good thing, though.
Yeah, I do appreciate a hard-working man. Now that Eddie man at the telegram station,
Yes.
was he wearing a purple poncho? Or a blue poncho?
Don't remember.
I don't remember either. I just remember he was wearing a poncho. And I can't remember what he was wearing otherwise. I think a cowboy hat.
He was wearing black.
Yeah, like everyone else in goddamn Valentine.
Yeah, Herschel's description of the people are definitely spot on.
Yes.
I'm glad Trevor didn't take it too hard about, you know, being a skunk compared, you know, considering what happened soon after.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't put two and two together.
No worries. I'm really, you know, I should probably send Dusty a message. The deputy that I'd like you to really meet. She's you know, she's away for a while, but maybe she'll like a message when she gets back in county.
That might be nice. You're always so thoughtful, Brianna.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't particularly like bears. Like, you know, but there was one around here, and I guess as long as they're minding their own business, you know.
Mm-hmm. As long as we're all minding our own business, just like now. Oh, you know what? I just figured something out. Is the reason why you want me to talk to Mr. Bear because we compare him to a bear? Is that what it is,
Maybe.
Rihanna?
He did trick me as a bear. But I still wasn't gonna get up on a horse like that without, probably at gunpoint, but I mean,
I couldn't even tell you what he looked like. A long beard, right?
long beard. He had those shades, I think.
Yeah, I do believe you're right. I'll try and ask around town and let people know that I'm looking for him. That won't come across bad. Oh man, what if this comes back to Angus? He's gonna have a stern talking to me. What are you doing talking to all these leaders of these gangs, Elizabeth? I'm gonna get in so much trouble, Brianna.
You just be careful.
Me? You be careful.
And well, while we're on the topic of that, if anything ever, if you're out with the brothers or the Rubies, and anything, if you're out with the Rubies, and something happens and they tell you do not tell anybody, that includes me. But if you're out with the other ones and they say that, then that's up to you. Because if the brothers, if the Rubies want me to know, then they'll tell me.
Alright.
Because that they are going to be, priority one because they're just so good to us and everything.
I should have told that Eddie off. And showed him what for.
Oh.
Calling Trevor a snitch when his own gang member was stupid enough to bring a gun to the fucking town. Oh, pardon my language. I'm just getting all riled up. I just feel so bad for poor Trevor. He's a good kid, you know?
That he is. He's.
Oh, Rihanna, I just had a thought. Do you remember when Drew was telling us about that other group called the Dappas?
Yes.
He mentioned that the Dappas were going to be coming back in full force, and they were not very too happy with the Butcher brothers. Remember him saying that?
You I do. That was Drew that said that, right?
Drew definitely was the one that said that. So, I'm wondering, with the wedding happening and all, what if that's the like an opportunity for these Dappas to come out of hiding?
I really hope not.
I hope not as well, but it's I'm really worried. It would be the best time for them to do it. If I was the Dappas, that's when I would come out. I would wait until the very end. If they are anything like their namesake, then they must be quite the showsmen.
Yeah, I'm still curious about the guy at the bank when Mr. Bear was in town. Did you remember that guy with that classy hat and that accent?
No, I don't remember him at all.
I mean, I have no idea if that's, if he's part of it or not, but I just remember we were kind of blocking his way.
He might have been unaffiliated. I don't know in this town anymore.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, he could be completely, a completely stranger.
Part of me wonders if Drew might be part of those Dappas. I wanted to ask him this evening, but I don't think...
No, don't be going.
Why? Or maybe ask him if he knows anybody who's part of the Dappas.
Actually, that's not too... Well, the only problem with that is asking questions, and people will be like, well, why do you want to know?
Well, I want to know so that I can avoid them, Mr. Drew, bat my eyelashes at him all innocently. I just want to make sure my cousin and I are nice and safe away from these dangerous men,
That's
Mr. Drew.
That's actually a very excellent point.
Oh, Brianna. I'm sure he would talk, too. From my understanding, Drew is quite the gossiper. I really am turning into Miss Mary.
Start riding up. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh, I see one. I see because of the bush.
he's got his gun out. I don't know if I trust it. But he is a lone rider.
Unless he's with them.
Oh, he put it away, thank God.
What's going on, big dog?
Who are these gentlemen? Are they the wolves?
I don't think so. They don't have the hat that I can tell. I can't really see through the bushes.
Yeah, one man's wearing ponchos, so that makes me worry, but that's not to say he's part of that, you know, ponchos.
I don't think that is the wolves because they don't have that, you know, that telltale hat.
Yeah. Might they be part of the bears? Maybe they're just unaffiliated.
Who knows? I hope. Well, I mean, I don't know. If they are, then we're not, you know, then we're safe.
I suppose. I did invite Angus to go on an outing to partake in this mushroom he helped us find.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he seemed interested enough, but like
Wow,
I
you're-
said, he was on duty, so he couldn't quite leave when I asked. So maybe, perhaps later.
That's gonna be lovely. Have a good trip and stay safe. But you actually wanting to take it?
I think it's fine as long as he's around.
Yeah, he'll definitely watch over you. They're both, you know, great, you know, men, and definitely.
Oh, you're talking about Austin as well?
Yes. Have you thought any more about that picnic?
I don't know. Austin's been very brave as well, trying to find you and all, and protecting us when he can. I just don't know. Austin would definitely be less complicated to be with, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, like, I can't even imagine if something were to happen to you and then you have to decide who to tell, because that's, you know.
Yeah, no. And then if Angus were to find out that I went to the rubies instead of to the medals, well, I'm sure he would be very cross. Let's just hope nothing happens to me. How about that?
Indeed.
They're leaving.
Should I?
Are you sure they're not the bears, man?
I'm actually kind of wondering if that's Mr. Bear. But if it is him, I
It
don't
did
want to.
sound like him, didn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
Well, then we will have to go back to town and give him our proposal. after we write our business agreement, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, good, because I'm not ready to talk to him just yet. I have to compose myself.
Right. And yeah, I guess it's I don't know, like I guess since they're at peace and everything, I don't know. Maybe it's so better for them to approach us, or would you really want to just go walk up to them? Because
I'll talk to him. I'll bat my eyelashes again. That's what I'm good at, apparently. And just let him know that we've considered his offer and we'd be happy to help him out where we can. That we are considering starting a business for bottling. Someone calling their horse. And that we're just farmers, but if we have any extra crops, we can most definitely sell it to them if we have extra.
and didn't he say something about buying gold and stuff too?
Yes, he wanted metals, but you and I aren't miners. I mean, if Trevor would like to sell them metal, we could always offer, and on behalf of Trevor.
We could, but it's probably best not to throw his name around until we talk to Trevor first.
Well, yeah, I would.
Make sure.
Of course, we would ask him first and see if he would be interested in such a proposal, and then we would talk to Mr. Bear and see if he was interested in such a proposal. And oh Lord, it's getting mighty complicated.
You think Austin is a miner?
I think he does a bit of mining. Yes, we could offer that, but he also grows the marijuana.
That is true.
So if Mr. Bear was interested in some of that too, well, we also have connections for that, don't we? Oh my, we are just becoming the hub of Valentine, aren't we?
If we see someone who looks like him, we don't want, we have to be absolutely sure if you know what I mean?
That's why we're gonna make him come to us. I'll ask around town. I will. I'll play the dumb one. It's alright, Brianna. I'll play the dumb newcomer who come into town, don't really know people.
Who just happens to know Mr. Bear's name.
He walked us up to the barn to talk in front of the entire town. Honestly, I'm surprised the whole town doesn't already know who we are. In fact, I'm actually convinced most of the town already. That boy come up to us at the train station knowing that we hang out with Trevor. Alright? The town knows who we are. I'm pretty convinced at this point. So he can come to us. We are very easy to spot. But of course,
Of course, what?
we'd have to recognize him when she's coming up. But hopefully he says something about the business proposal, and then we'll understand that it's Mr. Bear. And hopefully I don't call him Mr. Bear to his face.
I hope not. That's what I'm concerned about. That's the only one thing about calling it. About this is that, it's...
It might slip out.
Yeah, it's all jumbled. I still would love to, go hunting again, but, we just need, well, I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't, but...
No, I would not. I'll do it, but I don't quite like it. It's too messy for me. Ugh, I'm sorry, I'm such a spoiled brat.
Oh, it's just no worries. No, your mom was always one for fashion.
Yeah, she sure was.
The way, she
I know.
would be so particular about how her clothes were and how she made her own clothes.
Yeah, I suppose the apple don't fall far from the tree in that sense.
How many do you have?
I have 155.
Okay. Yes, and again, it's the same thing with bottling. If whenever you want to go, you say the word because I could be here for a long time.
All right, no worries. Let's give it a couple more minutes. Oh, but the sun's about to set. I think we'll be fine riding in the dark, right? I haven't run into any wolves from here to town, but I've only been here. This is my 4th time, I believe.
I don't think there are any.
All right. Then the only thing we have to worry about are bandits.
Yeah, you
Lovely.
want to.
I know. Alright.
I think it might be Will.
Will? Which Will?
I didn't see it. Well, no, I think he had a mustache. I don't think that was Will.
Who's Will?
Oh, the guy I met yesterday.
Oh, I see.
He was part of the wolves.
Oh. Shall we go?
Well, he does fit the description of Kershaw's, of, his, the
What?
description of that he gave him about the bandits and stuff.
I
I'm just
know,
missing.
I know, but most people in Valentine wear black because of the dirt.
I know, I'm joking.
Sorry, I was in my thoughts thinking about that time we ran into Drew and we scared the living daylights out of him.
Yeah, and we first learned that he had his superpower.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bathman.
Oh. He does talk about the Dappas a lot. I am starting to believe that maybe he might be a part of them.
If he is, do you think it's a good idea to be asking about it? I mean,
Yes, I
well,
want to
no,
know that I'm on the good side of these groups. I don't want to be in the bad side. I don't want to be in no trouble. I think maybe we'll be fine. I think Drew likes us.
well, I like him too, but not, not in that regard.
Oh, well, yes, I understand. Speaking of which, how is Benjamin McAllister?
I haven't heard from him though. He must still be in. He must be off in Saint Denis or something studying.
Oh, I see. That boy studies hard. Oh, my. My accent, it don't sound too bad, does it?
Oh, not at all.
Alright. I'm always
Yeah.
paranoid being here in this southern town and having my Georgian accent might sound a little out of place.
Oh, you're fine. Unless we say almonds.
Well, you know how it goes with that trick of the word, right?
What?
Alright, so when they're on the tree, they're almonds, but when they fall out, they lose the L when they hit the ground, so that's why we call them almonds.